I just want to add in that there was research. Oh gosh, I forgot from where, but for those that are dealing with fertility issues, like when they did at this research, they actually hired a clown that would go into the fertility clinic after when women had their embryo transfers, and they found that the days that the clown went in, the people that were there actually had a higher incidence of pregnancy rates. Yes, and if I can add, it is actually documented as a natural way of healing. Like I looked at like a piece of pie, and it's like, they listed different therapies, and laughter is actually considered a therapy. So that's awesome. Thank you for addressing this. So go on. Mm. So amazing. When you say 10 to 15 minutes, I'm like, holy cow, who does that? Like, who is naturally laughing for 10 to 15 minutes at a time? I don't think very many right now, especially in this state of the world, right? So my gosh, okay. I'm really super excited. Now I'm like, I have to up my game on laughing. I love to laugh, but oh my gosh, now it's like, how do I laugh for 10 minutes straight? I just want to add in that there was research, oh gosh, I forgot from where, but for those that are dealing with fertility issues, like when they did at this research, they actually hired a clown that would go into the fertility clinic after when women had their embryo transfers. And they found that the days that the clown went in, the people that were there actually had a higher incidence of pregnancy rates. Now, some people, when I tell them this, they're like, "Oh, I hate clowns. They're kind of creepy." I'm like, no, but that's not the point. And I get that. It's like if you watch too many horror movies, it's always like the clowns that are like creepy. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about, pure laughter, doing certain things that make you laugh. So point is, and then there's a newer research that came out 2021 that they actually did not see a difference in pregnancy rates. However, they definitely did see the ratings of that went down with regards to anxiety and depression, and that is all so relevant when you're going through fertility anyway. So yeah, so no matter what, it's going to be good. All right, so let's go. So are we doing this with you? But if you are able to view it, you can. We're gonna tell you where to find it in our show notes so that you can watch the videos. All right, back to you. We're gonna mute so you can continue leading. Thanks. That just makes me smile right there. It's like, oh, just even anticipating doing it, I'm like, oh my gosh, that looks so fun. So I guess maybe this part we should unmute because I think community laughter is important, right? Okay, let's do it. Okay. Okay, sure. Uh, Hi, my name is Mary, and my favorite color is red. Good, very good. Yay! Right. So describe how we're hugging. Like you're putting your hands to your shoulders and embracing yourself, right? Crossing the arms. Oh, oh, mwah. That's great. Yay! I forgot that part. I gotta, okay, I have to remember that. Very good, very good. Yay! So basically, that motion for those people that can't see, it's you're clapping twice, and then you're throwing your arms up in the air and going, yay, just like a kid would, right? And I'm going to admit, like, I don't know about Lauren, because you're the expert. Like, were you forcing the laughter? Because I certainly was. Like, I'm like, I mean, I'm having fun doing it, but I'm like making myself laugh, right? Ooh, love that. Yes. Right. Mm. Yes. Yeah. So I'm confused by that because I kind of like, because when you say laugh, it wasn't so natural. So it was a forced laughter, but I mean, it was felt okay. Got it. Got it. Right. Right. Yeah. 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 Makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. Just like when you tell people to breathe and exercise and then like versus like this crazy hyperventilating type of breathing. Yeah. It's like that. Right. Yes. 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 Right. Okay. I love it. Okay, so here, guys, we need to wrap up, and there's two things, well, three things. Number one, thank you so much for being here. Like you have enlightened us. Love this laughter yoga so much so that if Dr. Tanya, you're willing, but I'm thinking we should totally incorporate Lauren in our boot camp when we have our fertility boot camp, right? So you can lead this exercise, and like, wouldn't that be great? And then, you can also share. If you're actually teaching, maybe you could share your information with us as well, and we'll spread it to everyone, hopefully internationally, because my goodness, everybody needs laughter all over the world. And, thank you so much. For those of you who did not listen to Lauren's story, I would go back our last podcast and listen to her story about her fertility journey, which was so inspiring and hopeful, and also filled with lightheartedness and, adding fun and laughter to that, which is so relevant in one's life. Anything else to add, Tanya? Totally. Yeah. And thank you for saying that, Tanya, because I think a lot of times people look for strategies. Oh, should I do this? Should I do that? Right. And that can cause confusion and overwhelm, because it's like, which path do I go down? Because there's so many, right? One of my patients called it the decision tree, right? Like, there's so much, and it can branch out and can cause confusion and anxiety. And what you bring to the table, Lauren, it's not as relevant, the path that you took. I think what is more relevant is the mindset that you took, right? Because it's challenging no matter which path you go down. And throughout the challenges, through your grace and, your ability to go through whatever you need to go through, because you have had loss, which is very tough for anyone. But through your grace and your willingness to persevere in lighthearted spirit and mindset, that I think is just like gold. So, if you haven't listened to it again, go back and listen to Lauren's story. And if you have just joining us now, for sure, go back and follow the laughter yoga. Oh my gosh, so awesome. Thank you. And thank you, guys.